Hi everybody, I'm back and I hope you enjoyed the video. To everybody's out there subscribing to my videos, I appreciate your subscription. Also, I'd like to make an announcement. I'm very excited about this. I was recently nominated to be on the board of directors for our local LGBT community center in Rochester, New York. The center is called The Loft, and it's a great place for our community to gather and join in some groups. So if y'all have a chance, stop by, and if you happen to live in Westchester, New York, stop by, and you can, I'm sure you can look it up on the web. It's called The Loft. And anyways, my transition is going alright. Probably a little slow, but look forward to moving on with the transition very soon with the electrolysis or lasers. So on to some other news that's been in the news. So hang on and buckle your seatbelts, and we'll carry on in a second. So with that being said, I'd like to discuss one more thing before I discuss my last topic. As many of you probably are well aware, there was a radio station in San Diego, I remember correct, Sacramento, California, KRQX, that recently, actually 28th of last month, had run a show that suggested that the trans kids, they were discussing kids at the time, and that they were freaks, and I do recall that one comment, I'm not reading this off the top of my head, was to the effect that I cannot wait till that a kid goes into society and society beats him down. Other comments were, if that was my kid, I would take the shoe and throw it at him and basically hit the kid with their shoe. They're basically advocating violence and toward our trans kids. If you know anything about the story, GLAAD did get involved with the help of Autumn Sandine, and really appreciative that she got involved in this. She made GLAAD aware of the situation, and they put out a media alert shortly after that, and they had 11 sponsors who cut their advertisement from the show because of that incident. The following Monday, I believe, they had gone on the show, or they went on with the show and proceeded to do a non-apology, basically, suggesting that they would never apologize for the situation. I'm glad to announce that if you haven't heard it, I believe on this past Thursday, they did do a show with Autumn Sandine and Kim Pearson is the executive director of Trans Youth Family Allies, and also is the president of PFLAG Transgender Network. Her and Autumn had done a show on Thursday morning, and I believe that they did an awesome job in educating both the host of the show and also the listeners of that show. And I don't know if if the hosts were sincere in their change of heart on the show, but I can definitely say that they treated Kim and Autumn with respect. At least that's the impression I got from what I heard throughout the show. I listened to it Thursday morning, so I was excited about that. So I believe it could very well possibly help a lot of people out there understand more about our community, and any positive education that we can get out there is definitely good. And in that situation, I know that I don't know what their listenership is or the number of people they have listening to the show on a daily basis, but I'm sure that it was quite a few. Hopefully they were able to reach out to some people that didn't quite understand, or see what happens. I really hope and pray that that day some hearts and minds were changed. One other thing I need to speak about, and it's very important. Tish Green. A couple months ago, she was outside of a house party. A gentleman walked into his house, came back with a rifle, and shot her to death. Her brother was also in the car at the time, driving, and he was able to drive away, but unfortunately Tish Green died. Now, the gentleman who's brandished the gun and shot Tish is, they, of course, luckily arrested him, and he's being charged with hate crime. Now, I would like everybody out there to keep an eye on this story. You can find more information on Facebook. I believe there is a group now, Justice for Tish Green, on Facebook. So please join that group, and so you can keep up on that information. The murderer has been charged with a hate crime because evidently there was some discussions back and forth referencing her sexual orientation. So I would like everybody to keep up with that story. That happened in Syracuse, New York, and unfortunately Tish Green will have to be another person who's added to our Day of Remembrance, and unfortunately it's sad. All I can do is just hope and pray that their family, all I can say is I just send my blessings to her family and her brother, and I hope they are able to get through this. And I would like everybody else's support on this particular case also, just like they surrounded Angela Zapata's trial also. Tish Green didn't deserve to be shot. She was just sitting outside of a car, so I really don't think she deserved to be murdered that night. So please check that out. I guess that's all the news that I have to bring up, at least tonight. I just wanted to say hi to Angela out there. I know you're far, far away over in the boondocks out there. She's going to be going out with one of her friends very soon to Thailand to help her out during her trip to surgery. So I wish both of them best of luck. And I'd also like to send a special thanks to Lori. You know who you are, Lori. You have been an inspiration to me and many others out there. And you inspired me to do these videos. And even though I might not, some people may not say that I'm ready to be doing these videos, I really don't care. What it's done for me is prove that we need to get our voices out for others to see that they're not the only one. Just like we thought we were we were the only one at one point in our journey. So, to all you out there, I just want you to know you're not the only one. So you have a great night, and I hope to have another video out there pretty soon. Take care. Good night. Bye-bye.